We are the Pershing Music and Media Group, and we are here to provide you with this week's Panda News and Music Sessions, Homecoming Edition. My name is Marianne Rutherford.
And I'm Aubrey Taylor.
Thank you for tuning into the show today. We have a lot in store for you.
Coming up, we have school announcements, a great book of footage from our homecoming festivities, including the Pep Rally and football game.
We stepped inside of Pershing's haunted house and retained some behind-the-scenes footage.
And a pleasant surprise for this week's music session. So buckle up, it's go time.
First up, we have our school announcements. With the many homecoming festivities in place, the fun began in everyone's homeroom. There was a door decorating competition, and we have the results.
Coming in first place, drum roll please. We have Miss Kimball's door. Congratulations to her homeroom for getting the delightful reward, a popsicle party.
Coming in second, we have Miss Trinkle's door.
And coming in third, we have the reigning teacher of the month, Miss Riser's door.
A huge shout out to every homeroom who participated in this friendly competition.
Congratulations to our volleyball teams for dominating the district this year. After last week's wins, our 8th grade ended the season undefeated, and our 7th grade ended the year with 1 loss.
Here are some highlights from the last volleyball game of the season.
We would like to send a shout out to Coach Godot and Coach Kimball for leading our ladies on the volleyball courts.
Next, we have some footage from our homecoming pep rally. All the participants made this event very special.
Enjoy this footage of the amazing talent here at Pershing.
which was last year. So our record will be 16-1.
Let's give it up for our cross-country team.
Just gonna make this short and sweet. What I did want to say is that this group of athletes showed up every morning. They were up at 6:30 in the morning to come train to be some of the best, to beat some of the best teams in the district. They came, they were awesome, and we showed up and we all out over around District 10.
Let's go, give it up for your Panda football team.
To our dancers and our cheerleaders that have been at our games, cheering us on. Everybody who's come watch your undefeated football team play so far this season. Thank you. We got one more tonight, biggest game of the season. We win, we're district champions, we're undefeated again. Let's go.
Guess who won? It wasn't you, second grade.
The full Pep Rally video can be found on our YouTube. Search the Pershing Music and Media Group.
A huge shout out to Ms. Jackson for putting on our first Pep Rally of the year.
This week, our show is going to be a little different due to it being homecoming week. More specifically, we're talking about our music sessions. We have 2 surprise performances from some of our Pershing alumni.
First up, we have Corey Gray, a former Pershing standout. Corey is currently in the 11th grade and is now attending virtual school and is pushing for a career in music production as well as studying in the music business.
Corey will be gracing the PMMG stage, performing a cover of Never Would've Made It by Marvin Sapp on saxophone.
Let's give a warm round of applause to Corey Gray.
Thank you, Corey, for coming back and blessing us with that performance.
If you would like to see more of Corey, his full set and social media information will be on our YouTube at the Pershing Music and Media Group.
Now that we have just left the church house, things got really spooky at the end of homecoming week. The haunted house experience at Pershing was in full effect.
Here's some footage from the Dracula show and some screams from the haunted house.
Come to me, Lena. Please.
Ah! Don't bat your eyes at me.
Fine, you leave me no choice.
Stop!
Be my blood, drink my blood.
Ew!
You will drink.
I will drink.
What? Do something to save her! You better
Vampire hunter.
guard her while I look for him!
No! Jonathan! You must stay. No! I'm unclean. Dracula's turned me into a vampire.
No, he's not. I'll prove it. With a cracker? It's a holy wafer. Holy things burn vampires.
Ah! It burns! I'm unclean! Unclean!
That's gonna leave a mark. We must destroy Dracula and the rest of his coffins. We can take a train. We'll beat him there.
PMMG would like to send a shout out to Miss Mirabella and Miss Adams for putting on this event for our school.
Moving on with the show, there are more spooky things to cover. Mr. Ortiz put on a display for the Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead takes place on November 1st and 2nd.
This Mexican tradition is celebrated as a way to pay respects to friends and family members who have passed away.
According to Wikipedia, these joyous events can be humorous as celebrants think about the good times and funny events that they shared with the deceased loved ones.
Next up, we have a new segment that has been implemented in our weekly broadcast. It's called 30 Seconds of ASMR with Cole and Marshall.
Each week, they'll provide 30 seconds of audio from random sounds and snacks.
The first 30 seconds starts now.
Welcome back to the new ASMR segment.
Let's get this started. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, you seem really stressed. Calm down, calm down.
Thank you, Colin Marshall, for making us cringe.
In addition to homecoming week, our homecoming football game against Pin Oak was last week, and we have plenty of highlights. The football team, the band, the dancers, the cheerleaders, and the fans really showed their Pershing spirit.
We also had a chance to speak to our principal, Dr. Schetzer.
Here's the footage, a close game against Pin Oak.
The red in the stands, the cheerleaders, the band, and the dancers. How do you feel about homecoming being a huge success after being stuck in the house for a full year?
I think it's awesome. You know, today we had our pep rally, and it was one of the best pep rallies in the 6 years that I'm in principal at Pershing, and this is the biggest turnout I've ever seen at a homecoming game. We had over 200 free dress passes that we gave out to students for attending today, and we went through all of them, so now we have to take pictures of the kids so we remember tomorrow to give them their passes. So it was awesome. It was fantastic.
And how do you feel about the pep rally today?
I love the pep rally. I thought that having the game, incorporating the games and some of the prizes, throwing out the shirts, throwing out the candy bags, everything else was just a huge success.
Thank you. I'm also very mad at you for not giving me a shirt because they were throwing it to people sitting down and not standing up. So,
uh-oh, sorry. Next time.
Next time.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Marion Rutherford here at the homecoming game, and I'm here with Lawson Behan. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. This was the last and homecoming game of the season. Is there anything special that you would like to say to the coaches or players to end the season?
Yeah, everyone did great this year. I really questioned everyone at the first practice because there wasn't much big people, and I was kind of concerned, but everyone stepped up, everyone did their job, and coaches did great play calling, and we did what we had to do, and our record shows it.
I think that coming into the game, we thought that we were going to blow them out, but Pin Oak was actually a much better team than we thought, and it was a tough game, but luckily all the boys on the football team pulled through and we got the win.
What did the Pin Oak team have that changed your mindset?
They were really good at making us fumble the ball. We had like 6 fumbles, which really brought our team down and made it a close game.
Okay, this was the last game of the season, and you made it all the way undefeated.
Yes,
How does it feel to be district champions?
It feels amazing. We worked hard all season. We improved week after week. And this win tonight especially was great to finish as district champions, to overcome some of the challenges we had. These guys bounced back and did a great job.
Amazing. And what do you think the team improves on the most?
Honestly, just being upset with ourselves and overcoming it and being able to bounce right back. We had a few mistakes. We went into halftime, we knew what they were, and we didn't make those mistakes in the second half.
Improvement. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to our 8th grade football team for pulling out the tough win and ending the year undefeated.
A huge shout out to the coaches who led our football team this year.
Moving forward, as promised, we have our second surprise performance for our music sessions this week. We have Pershing alum Caden Giambavo. Caden is currently a junior at Bel Air High School and is pushing to become a touring DJ and is also studying to become a Japanese professor.
Caden was an amazing DJ here at Pershing, and now he's back to wreck the PMMG stage.
Everyone make some noise for Caden Giambavo. Woo!
Thank you, Kaden, for that awesome performance. We look forward to seeing more from you.
If you would like to see more of Kaden, his social media information and his full music session will be on our YouTube, the Pershing Music and Media Group.
If you would like to keep up with the Pershing Music and Media Group, please follow us on Instagram at Pershing Music and Media.
To all singers, rappers, poets, and musicians, if you are interested in performing on our Panda News and Music sessions, please stop by room 343 and contact Mr. Dazwa.
Teachers and staff, if you have any announcements or class highlights that you would like to be included in our upcoming broadcast, please contact Mr. Dazwa.
Thank you all for tuning in once again to the Panda News and Music sessions. See you soon, Panda Nation.
Deuces!
The fun began in everyone's homeroom. There was a door.
Good try.
You
get far enough. Where can we?
Shout out to all the students who performed that night. Sorry, I shouted. I'm Marion Rutherford, and I'm here with our principal, Dr. Schetzer. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Sorry. I should. I'm currently a junior at Belair High School and is pushing to become a tutoring. Is it on?
1.
Congratulations to our 8-foot.
Jesus, your 8-foot football team?
Or your 8th grade football team. 8-foot football team.
Here we go. 3.
This was a hard win to tackle. What was the out? That's not what the question is. Okay.
You can improvise.
Yeah.
Camera 1 ready.
Alright, segment 2, take 1. 2.
Come on, hey,
Take 2.
I'm so glad I have an undercut. That way it won't be so bad when I wash my hair.
And is currently a junior at Bella High School and is pushing to become a tutoring.
Come on, let's play.
The face.
Glock 22 on
Are you filming?
Yes.
First up, we have our school announcements. With the mini homecoming festivities.
I thought we were talking about so.
I think we're just down, and I think we just needed to be pumped up. Well, let's redo that. Can we redo that?
Congratulations to our 8th grade
Poets and musicians. If you are interested in performing on our Pershing, Jesus Christ. Please stop by room 343, 343.
How you keep coming back alive?
Don't worry about it, kid.
Ooh!